So we are in another week's basket. We just have a couple days in September and we're jumping into October. So I have a lot of things in this week's basket. Some really fun stuff that I would really want to try using and experimenting with. And if you'd like to see what's in this week's basket, please keep on watching. Okay, so I don't have a lot of face stuff, but I do have eyes and a crazy lip selection. But I'll get into that in a little bit. Let's get into what I'll be using for my face. So primer, I am again using the NYC Smooth Skin Perfecting Primer. A review is going to be coming on this soon. And I have two foundations that are both in my Finish 6 by Christmas. If you have not seen that tag, I will link it below for you guys to check out so that you can see what I am trying to finish by Christmas. I also will be I also have my project plan that ends mid of December. So yes, it's actually, when I count everything in total, it's 31 products I'm hoping to finish, in addition to other things, right? And then I have my body care stuff, which is like 10 items. So yeah, anyhow, I'm so excited to be using up a lot of my products. So these are the two foundations, the BH Cosmetics. I use this for not as for like really long days, but and I use my Revlon Photo Ready in medium beige for longer days. So I'm actually wearing the Revlon today because these are quite pretty. To set it, I have two powders just because I use one for under eye and one for my face. This is my Rimmel Stay Matte. I am just using this because I've asked to do a review on it, and I already have a review on this. It's the Wet n Wild Figgy Take On The Day Mattifying Powder. I use this on the eyes. And for contour, I just have this one because I'm going to start just working on it to see how much product, how much I can use it up. I think at the end of October, however, whatever remains, I may not continue using it and just kind of abandon it or trash it. I paid $1 on Shop Me Save for this, and this is actually a clean color pressed powder that I use for contour. I think you guys have heard me say that so many times. For blush, I have this is in my Finish, I think, what is it, the Finish 6 by Christmas. This is Jordana's Coral Sandy Beach. This is one of the first blushes that I have actually owned from Jordana, and I love Jordana blushes. If you want an update collection with swatches of my Jordana blushes, let me know. I did one before, and I may have done an update, but then I hauled like 5 about 2 months ago. I pulled out my blush too from Coastal Scents, and it has like lots of fun colors, especially these purple into plummy colors, and then some lighter ones for work. So I thought I would just try these, and these can also work as eyeshadows because they are really pigmented. For highlighting, I have two. I have this one from e.l.f., the e.l.f. Radiance Enhancer, and this one is in Spotlight. I had Sunrise, and I used Sunrise for months and months, and I liked it, but somehow I never really gravitated to this one, and I'm not keen on it. But it's a little thick, so I'm very scared that it's gonna just really mess up my foundation. Anyhow, I have my Enchanted from e.l.f. Bake eyeshadow. I absolutely love this. It is what I'm wearing. I don't know, it's like one of those comfort stuff, and I actually did hit I'm actually working on the dome, right? Anyhow, I have that, and to set it all, I have this NYX Matte Finish spray, and I really like this. I don't know why the bottle gets all dent up when you like use it, and I may have somewhere about here, and this is also in Need to Finish. For concealer, I have two. Yeah, I just have two. I have this. I do have one in, I think, one of my projects with finishing stuff. This is one of them though, but I want to like really use this, and this is the color I'm using to finish in my project. And then I also pulled out this Garnier Skin Renewal Anti-Dark Circle Roller that I've had for years and just had it sitting there. And I think this is somewhere up here, so I'm gonna be maybe featuring this in a couple weekly baskets to come. So that's pretty much it for face. So eyes, not that crazy. It's not that crazy, but it's a variety. I have my Laura Behind the Scenes Dupe Primer, and as usual I have my base in Continuous Almond from Jordana. This is also project plan stuff, but I've also placed two items here. This is my Color Tattoo in Tough as Stove. And I need, look at what's happening with this. It's drying up, it's pulling from the sides. It's really hard to work with, but I really want to try it to see. If not, I will have to put it in my makeup graveyard for October. Alright, so I also have this waterproof shadow liner in Lilac from e.l.f. I have a video with swatches of these items, so you can check it out. For eyeshadows, I have my e.l.f. eyeshadow 18 pan eyeshadow palette. I really want to play up again with this. I have a review with swatches, or first impression with swatches, and I have a get ready with me. I really love that palette. Then I also have here my 120 palette. This actually is the 3rd edition, and I did use it to create a simple look. I had this for a bit. I am going through my makeup decluttering and stuff like that, and I am just trying to see stuff, and I had a lot of those 120. I think I had almost all the versions at one point, but I did some decluttering earlier this year and I gave away, and I also had a block sale, and I'm doing the same thing again this year, this month. So it is October, so I'm using it to see if I want to keep it or if I'm going to give it away or put it in a block sale, because I don't know. So anyhow, this is my trusty blushing nudes from LA Colors. Love it. Yes, I have made considerable dent in this, and this was in my finish by fall, but I have a special project for this, so that's gonna go in. And I decided every week I am going to feature a single eyeshadow, because I have been buying single eyeshadows and not using them. Today or this week would be the Sephora Prisma Chrome eyeshadow, and this one is an orange. And this is what it looks like. It's a gorgeous orange color. I thought it is going to be gorgeous to use in creating like fall looks and stuff like that. So eyeliner, I have 2. Last week I wanted to do like a smoky eye, I didn't get to do it, so I pulled this back in, and this is my LA Girl that's where it's at. So I'm very proud of progress. I was chatting with someone, another YouTuber, and we were talking about how others finish eyeliners really quickly. I've been using this eyeliner for almost a year. This is where it's at. I don't retouch my makeup at all, really and truly. I hardly ever do. I may play around with lip colors. Most times I don't really retouch. So upper lid, my e.l.f. going strong still. Mascara, primer, I have my Revlon Lash Fantasy, and I'm just using the primer, and I've actually tried opening the mascara, and I think the mascara is like really gunky, because I've had that for a very long time. Mascaras, I have 2 Pop Beauty here again. I am wearing but this is gonna finish this. I think it's a very dry formula, but it's giving me trouble to coat my lashes. Not sure how long that's going to go in this week. I have my Smoky Makeup Forever, which I did have to use along with that because I felt it was not coating my eyes well. In the event that I just have to trash it this week, I pulled out my Maybelline Volume Express Pumped Up Colossal. I wanted to open this a very long time, but I really wanted to use some of those sample products, so I'm happy that I've made progress. I actually forgot to show you, this is a milk sample that I was working on since my first project, Pan Empties. And for brows, I have my e.l.f. Wet Gloss Lash and Brow, but to shape it and define it, I have my Fabio Brow in taupe. And I decided I'm going to pull out back my e.l.f. eyebrow kit. This one is actually in light, and start using the wax. Wow, this thing's like, oh yeah. And start using back the wax because I did hit pan on it. And just start, interchanging it, since this is in my Project Empties that finishes in December. I know I should be able to finish it, so I'm going to start now introducing other brow products, since I have been hauling brow products recently. And now for the really crazy lip category, and I have something special I think I'm going to start doing from October, so look out for that video with my lip products. Have a couple lip liners. Yes, this is still going. This is my Milani Simply Natural, and I want to swatch it and show you guys. Look how similar. This is Milani Simply Natural, how it's similar to the Clean Color. The Clean Color is just slightly, has a little touch bit more pinky. It's like this one is really brown, this one has a little pinky. I don't know if you guys can see it, but they're very similar, and I love that pencil, so I'm happy with it. I have 2 of this actually. That's why I was thinking I should have put like one of my NYX pencils, but I have two of this, so get that down to one. I have a two NYX lip liners. This one is in fuchsia and this other one is in prune, and because I have some darker lip colors. And I also pulled this Jordana one in wine because I have a couple darker lipsticks. So are you guys ready for this? Let's go with lip balms quickly. My Pixie is still going and I have very little in it. I can show you guys. That's like all I have remaining in it. I've used considerable in this. In case that finishes, kind of doubt, but in case it finishes, I'm going to use my Blistex Smooth Fruity Strawberry Banana. Yeah, I'm just trying to use up the ones that I've had for a bit. Lipsticks, crazy stuff. So this is in my Project Empties. It's still going strong. What I'm wearing on my lips, sorry, Plum Wine from Jordana, and this is nice. I did have to build it up a bit. I have couple Aristas. I have Topsy Turvy, which is these are all really vampy colors. Purple Rain, and I think I have another Arista. Yeah, this one is Matte Sunkiss, which is like an orange because I want to do a kind of fall sunset kind of look that I have been envisioning. You know, so many envision it and then you realize you can't do it after a while. Well, I'm not a makeup artist, so I just kind of envision certain looks and then try to do it, and then I just end up compromising and doing something crazy, you know. Anyhow, Sangria from Rowan. And if you want to try vampy lips with not or like really deep plummy purple lips and you're afraid, this from Black Radiance, their duo dynamic. I think this is in 5202, but I think this one says it's grape or something like that. This is really good because it's like a lip balm, very faint, but the gloss is really pigmented, and this is just like sharing out the gloss. You can actually try this and see how, you know, if you like it or not, and then you can build on it with other, you know, other products. So still vampy colors. I have here Uptown Mauve from Milani, very gorgeous color. I have Hunk from my NYX butter gloss. Then I also have a couple of I want to do a review on these. These are the Last and Finish Color Rush from Rimmel, and I have 3 here. I did a whole video and I did do initial swatches with them. I have 2 here from the Chunky Lip Pencils, Chunky Lip Pencils from LA Colors. Someone recently asked me how they saw me review it and all that kind of stuff, and they are not seeing it in my weekly basket. So it's popping around. They're going to be popping around. I have more lip products. Would you believe that? I have this e.l.f. lip stain. This one is in Fashionista. I found it when I was digging through my collection. This is in a MT's, now MT's, a Project Pan. This is a matte lip color in Tea Rose. Then I have my Kat Von D that's in Project. Also pulled out this Yo-Yo lip gloss. I'm like, I had those in a while. This Sephora because it's like a vampy color. And then have Sangria here also from Milani. And yes, outrageous, I know, but I just want to play up with some colors. I hope you guys enjoy this weekly basket. Reviews on anything that I've done already will be in the description bar. Also, whatever you request a review on, or just a request like a get ready with me, just leave all those comments below. Thank you guys so much. Have a blessed week. Until next week. Bye bye.